wide open, right? Anybody remaining can win it all, correct, Jesse? Or is it
Yeah,
Indiana's to win or
I
lose?
feel like Indiana's the best team right now. It's funny, man. It's so weird. This is the first time in the college football playoff era that Alabama or Georgia or Ohio State or Clemson are not in the college football playoff. We're not used to seeing this. So there's been a lot of new blood. Indiana's been sensational all year long. Whether you watch the Rose Bowl and you watch them demolish Alabama, or if you've seen them throughout the regular season, you know just how good you are. It's there, how good they are. It's not just that guy there, their quarterback, Fernando Mendoza, Signetti as a head coach, has just done a remarkable job. Miami's an exciting team to watch right now. I think Miami can win it all. Just the way they're dominating right now in the trenches, running the football with Mark Fletcher, their ability getting after quarterbacks. They've got 12 sacks through 2 playoff games going into this thing. And with that matchup with Ole Miss and Trinidad Chambliss, that feels like a coin flip right now, too, especially the way after watching Chambliss play this season. We called their playoff game against Tulane in the first round, but his performance late in the game against Georgia, against that defense, I thought was absolutely sensational. And then I just saw Oregon in person a few weeks back at the Orange Bowl. Their defense was absolutely fantastic, phenomenal. They're playing with a ton of confidence and a ton of swagger right now. And that's a rematch with Indiana, a game that was close in the fourth quarter for a couple interceptions by Dante Moore. So yeah, this is going to go right down to the wire, and it does feel like it's anybody's. I think Indiana is the team people should be focused on. I think Miami's playing maybe the best of anybody right now, but four fantastic football teams right now still
Well,
to
you've
go.
known me, Jesse, for a long time. You know I'm not one of those guys on the air that gets surprised that nobody agrees with my takes, but I did say after the Rose Bowl coming on last Friday that Indiana's the bullies of college football. They are bullying people. And then the pushback that I did see from that did surprise me. I didn't think I was saying anything, on a ledge here, but they're bullying people, man. They're crushing people, and they're seemingly schemed up better, and they're executing better. And we got to get over the fact that Indiana has been, I don't want to call it substandard, but they just haven't been a blue blood for decades, and we just got to get over that right now. Seems
We
like.
do. Yeah. Well, Indiana was an example of that. They have been the last 2 years. Texas Tech this year. I mean, they went to the portal. They had a lot of big splashes. A lot of guys hit, especially on that defensive line. That completely changed their outcome as well. The NIL era, the portal era, is changing rosters and talent on teams so quickly now. This Indiana team is not your grandfather's Indiana team. It's not a basketball school anymore. I mean, they're becoming a dominant football program, and it starts with Frank Signetti and his staff. You're absolutely right. I mean, watching them play this year from a scheme standpoint, they're as laced up, as buttoned up, as prepared every single week. They never get out coached. He has done an outstanding job. And then beyond that, they've gone to the portal and they brought in a lot of talent on both sides of the ball as well. And Rich, to me, they don't look like they have any weaknesses. They can run the ball. Obviously, they can throw it with Mendoza. They're really good on the line. Their defense can stop the run, and they get after you rushing the passer. I mean, there's not a lot of holes in this team. And honestly, a microcosm of just how dominant they are was that Rose Bowl game against Alabama. I guess if you had said to me at the start of the year, "Hey, they're going to play Alabama,
Yeah.
and they're going to beat them in the Rose Bowl. They're going to beat them, Jesse," I would have said, "Okay, sure." I could see a big physical contest going down to the fourth quarter. I like that. I never saw that coming. I mean, that was all three phases. And I mean, they just ruined Alabama. And so if you're Indiana right now, you've got to be playing with tons of confidence. This is going to be a war against Oregon. I'm sure of that. And they're going to earn it. If they go all the way and they win and they beat Oregon, they beat Miami, Ole Miss, whoever they beat, they'll have earned it. But this is as impressive a team I've seen in several years now. They look
Yeah.
really, really.
Who wins the national championship? Who makes the national championship game, and who wins it all?
I'm going to go out on a limb. I think it's going to be Miami. I
Ooh.
think it's Miami and their ability to run it right now with Mark Fletcher and that D line and how dominant they've been in the trenches. That's still where I think college football games are won and lost. And I just think they're hot at the right time. I think it's going to be Miami winning at Hard Rock Stadium at home.
Oh
And
my
they're
God. Oh my God. And I might have to get an air tag on Michael Irvin and just keep track of him. If that happens.
He'll probably be there. He might not have a belt, but he will be there.
Who do they play? Indiana? They beat Indiana?
It's going to be India. I think it'll be Miami, India. How about that? Yeah, Mendoza coming home to Miami against the Miami Hurricanes. That's actually a great story. Yeah.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.